You can cash it at any federal bank. You know, you can get 15,000 if you bring in Corbancho.
That Mexican's worth more than that, Sheriff. Let's say 20,000.
20,000? You're crazy. No bandit in this territory is worth that big a reward.
My own skin is worth that.
Yeah, I suppose so. Of course, the only thing is, you ain't an outlaw.
20,000, Sheriff. Or let your own men catch it. See?
Get your hands up.
Let's have the money. Hurry up! Got to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No. I like to be precise. Let's go, muchacho.
Corbancho just hit the bank.
Quick, round up the men. He won't get away this time.
Well, Sam, how'd it go?
Nothing, I'm afraid. They've gotten away with it again. There was nothing we could do. They crossed the border before we could fire a shot. I'm sorry, Mr. Barrett.
You got to do something about this situation, Sam, and it better be soon. I and my wife just now been figuring the books out, and how much did Corbancho get away with this time?
They got away with $23,100.06.
That's about $100,000 he took of mine this year. And it's only the 5th of March, so I'll be stony-ass broke come May or June. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. Corbancho had better be dead or in jail in the next 7 days, or I'll want to know why he isn't. And I don't care a damn how you do it.
I'll do the best I can. But bringing in Corbancho ain't gonna be as simple as you seem to think.
He's just a man, a mortal like you and I. And I'm sure if the posse can find him, they'll only have to put a couple of bullets in his head and he'll die.
All right, come along, my dear.
Tell the men we'll be going out again at dawn. And write up that report for the judge.
Sure thing, and I'll make sure we get fresh horses, too. Pedro.
Hold on to your halo, El Santo.
$3,000 reward. Ain't much for a killer like you. Now put your gun down. On the bar will do fine. And get over here. Sit down. Make yourself at home. Now, is that a way to treat people who are trying to make friends with you? You know, the one good thing about this town is that nobody here asks you to pay your bills. I was eyeing the whole robbery from up on the hill. Your friend, Corbancho, likes to kill people, it seems. Come on, Saint. Sounds kind of strange in English, don't it? Please sit down. Oh, do you want a written invitation?
Why did you say, my friend Corbancho?
Just as well you're only worth $3,000. It's my custom to leave anything under 10 to beginners.
Why the hell did you say Corbancho and I are friends?
Oh, I've got my reasons, all right. Do you know, this mark? Huh? Yeah. It's from the National Bank in Tucson. $400,000 in gold ingots. 20 cases. Corbancho stole it 2 years ago, and I want to find out where he's hidden it. And I had the feeling you'd like to help me. We'll split it down the middle. And I'll keep the reward.
I could take this and ride, killing you first. But I kinda like your proposition.
You know, I had been warned you were a son of a bitch.
What's it to you, mister? You need me to capture Corbancho. All right, here's Yellow Canyon. And here are the mountains. His camp's in this rough country, right between them. It's gonna be kind of difficult to make Corbancho talk.
Hey, hombre, send this telegram to the sheriff of El Paso. Help. Canyon City Telegraph Office being held up.
Huh? This telegraph office has never been held up, I assure you.
It will be within a couple of minutes. I know. You got plenty of money here. Keep on sending, hombre. I haven't finished yet. Please give this clerk a good funeral. All the best, Corbancho. Now, old man, you have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. How dare he? That's the first time I ever saved myself a bullet. That's bad luck. Come on, boys. Hurry up. Get the money. Got the money?
Sí, patrón.
Vámonos.
Everything has failed up to now, gentlemen. So I've decided to increase the reward on Corbancho by $5,000 in the hope that somebody, somewhere, will bring him in dead or alive and put an end to these murderous holdups. I'm speaking on behalf of the members of the Bankers Association, and we feel that a bigger incentive might help. Despite the efforts of all of you here, and I know you're trying, Corbancho is still holding up our banks and murdering employees, and his reign must end.
I can bring in Corbancho.
I don't know who let you in, but you're here. So what's your name, huh? Who are you?
What does it matter who I am? They call me Minnesota, amongst other things. The sheriff here knows me well, and he knows I'll carry out what I say. I'll bring you Corbancho, dead or alive.
You do that, mister, and you'll have the gratitude of all of us.
You can keep your gratitude. And you can give me instead $40,000.
Not a cent more than $20,000. That's all you asked for.
That was yesterday. And this is today. I want an advance of $20,000 as an incentive to do the job. I'll take the other 20 when I deliver the body.
Why, that's plain blackmail, and I'll never accept it.
I might.
That's crazy. You could walk off with that $20,000 and disappear.
You gonna take the word of a killer?
If we give an advance in this case, it'll set a dangerous precedent, I feel.
Yeah, first let him bring in Corbancho. Then we'll talk about it.
No, that's no good. You get the advance you want, mister, and good luck. You'll all appreciate it when Corbancho's brought in.
$20,000 on delivery.
Corbancho's gone, so are most of his men.
How about that fella up there?
Yeah, I'll take care of him. We're still associates, huh? 50-50.
That's crazy, Pedro. A $500 reward. Not even worth a bullet.
Now remember, get the one with the most intelligent face.
Hold it. Now, just hold real still, huh?
Come on. He's no use to us, Minnesota. He's too stupid. I told you to pick the brightest one.
Didn't have time to interview him. Now listen to me. Where's the gold hidden? Who set up the deal?
You won't get a darn thing out of him. I reckon we ought to kill him.
You know about my partner? They call him El Santo because he likes to send people to paradise.
You won't feel a thing. So long.
No! Erika, I tell you what you want! I tell you all I know.
All right, let's hear it.
It is not much, senor. There was a man. He came to the camp here. He talked much with Corbancho. This was a few days before the holdup.
Who is this man?
I do not know. I had not seen him before. But he has a bad scar on his neck, under the left ear.
Did you ever happen to see him again after that?
No.
And if you saw him, would you recognize him?
What?
What?
I don't know, senor. I don't know.
All right, you're going to El Paso. Now, look, you need to get in touch. I'll be in the hotel in El Paso.
Who are you? What do you want? What are you doing here?
My name is Erika. I followed you here. I work for Corbancho. I cannot take it any longer.
What do you want from me?
When you came today, I saw my chance. So I'm here. You can let me stay. I do the cooking and make the place clean. Please, don't send me back with those others. They're not people. They are dirty pigs.
Well, you can stay here for tonight, but tomorrow you leave. Have you eaten?
No.
Go over there and help yourself.
Now look here.
This ain't one we agreed. It's Corbancho I want.
Well, Sheriff, don't go turning down this one. He's just a small advance, but he could be useful. Wait and see.
Can't you sleep, huh?
I was thinking, and then I began to feel lonely.
Listen, little girl.
But I am not a little girl. I'm 18, and I know what I like. Won't you let me stay? What a terrible wound.
It didn't kill me.
Who gave it to you?
Don't know his name. He didn't tell me it before he fired. Afterwards, he was just a body.
Maybe your amigo and you are bandits.
What if we are?
No, you're not a bandit. You have been too nice to me.
Why don't you go to sleep?
Hey! I hear a man can get a drink of water around here.
Roy! Roy, how are you, Roy?
Fine, thanks, Paul. Hey, you've grown up.
Howdy, man.
Hardly recognized you.
Her name's Sarita. Hi, Sarita. Roy. Gee, Roy.
Roy!
Hey, Jean. Hi, Jean.
Hey, Uncle George, what do you know? Roy's back!
Gee.
Oh, Roy, it's so good to
son
see
of a
you.
polecat.
Hey, Uncle George.
I'll be darned. You're looking great.
Looking
Where
great
have you been
yourself.
for so long? You must tell us everything.
Hey, let him sit down. Give him a chance to breathe. Howdy.
Oh, this is Sarita, folks. She's a friend of mine. Jean, I want you to look after her while I'm gone. Okay?
Ain't often we get a visitor
You're
pretty
leaving
as you.
again right away? But you've only just arrived, Roy.
I want to stay, Jean, but I can't. You know why I can't. What are you really? A priest or a barber?
Both, in a way. So many around here are destitute. They need the merciful hand of Providence to help them along. So I confess them and trim their beards. It's rewarding.
Glad you enjoy it.
Have I ever shaved you before?
No, you haven't.
Or confessed you?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, then you're a stranger here.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, buying, selling.
Have you built up a good clientele?
Can't complain.
My mother always told me the great secret in any business is not so much getting clients. It's keeping them.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But losing a client can be useful at times. Listen, looking for a man. Scar on his neck. Under his ear. His left ear.
Ever given her a shave?
Let me see. Let me think for a moment. Well, there's Jimmy, yes. Jimmy, but his is on his right. Slim has one, but it's on his forehead, so I guess it's not him, is it? There's Johnny, but he's been dead a year. Sam has a scar on his chin. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't know him.
If you do see him, please tell me. It's very important. He's got a date with the gallows.
A date with the gallows? But, what sort of business are you in? Do you fix up the gallows, is that it?
Maybe.
Shave, senor?
Yeah.
Tell me now, have I ever shaved you?
No.
Or confessed you?
No.
Well, you must be a stranger here.
If I want to confess, mister, I'll go to church. Now, shut up.
Father, can I talk to you? I'm real sorry to disturb you, but it's Davis, he's dying.
Not really. But he's had the last rites 3 times already. All right. Now, come here. You can begin to soap his face. He'll only be gone in a few minutes. He keeps thinking he's dying.
Is it safe? Oh, yes, we have the reputation of being the safest bank in the West, and we're insured against holdups.
Then that's good enough for me.
Excuse me.
Morning.
She's staying here?
No, she's the owner. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like a room.
Ah. $2 a day in advance, mister.
In advance?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm looking for a man...
No, sorry, I don't know him.
Just a waste of time asking. Man says he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Hey, senor, I must talk to you.
Go ahead.
It's private. I saw the man who has the scar.
Where?
He's at the barber's.
Hold it, amigo. Get off your horse. Now come here. Watch it. Drop your gun. Come here.
That's enough. That's enough. I'll talk. What? Please. Please. Water.
All right, now start talking. I'll burn your stinking feet right to the bone. Start talking!
All right, I'll tell you everything. I prepared the plan for the holdup. I had an agreement with Corbancho.
You worked together, right. I know that, Jericho. Where are the 20 cases of ingots? Where's the gold? Where's it hidden?
You devised the plan. After that, what happened?
I was paid to hire Corbancho. I don't know anymore.
Who paid you?
A woman.
A woman? Who was she?
I'd never seen her. She came into my room. She was completely dressed in black.
Would you know if you saw her again?
No. She had her face covered with a veil. She offered me $10,000 to put her in contact with Corbancho. That's everything. She just left me the money and went away.
You've been taken. You know what they got for that $10,000?
20 cases of gold. $400,000.
400,000?
Yeah, right. For a poor son of a bitch like you. A lousy, miserable 10,000.
You have been used, amigo, like an old washcloth.
Try to remember at least something about this woman. Some gesture. Some little detail.
Yeah. I remember now. She had a...
Well, go on.
She had this cross on a black stone and with a white Christ. I'd never seen anything like it.
Is that all?
Yes. I don't know anything more.
Cross with a white Christ. A woman.
Beat it. Just a matter of time. We'll run into her one of these days. I said beat it, Jericho.
Why the hell did you let him go?
I want Corbancho to know we're looking for him.
Dear Lord, I hear another of your lost sheep who is coming from the cold and confusion of the outside into the warm embrace of your home. Can I help you, my son?
I'm looking for a woman, Father. She wears a crucifix. It's rather unusual. And has boxes of...
A woman? Boxes? Is that any way to make your confession? Oh, it's you. What's the matter with you? You're always looking for someone. Oh, Lord, this is not a poor lost sheep who is returning to the fold. This one is Satan.
Listen, I'd like to...
Shh. You listen, stranger. I don't know any women with scars, or any men wearing crucifixes under their ears, or any boxes, or anything else, and I don't want to know anything about it. Now go. Shh. What's that for?
It's for the poor.
But what poor?
Of the parish.
You mean it's all for the poor folk?
Sure. Now tell me about this woman I'm trying...
First of all, my son, you must confess your sins.
Well, I just roasted a pair of feet.
Feet? Feet of what?
Of a man.
For a week, you must say 4 Our Fathers and 3 Hail Marys twice a day.
Father.
What about this woman I'm looking for? All right. Now I can talk about it, my son. I'm not sure where she lives, but you may find her at Sam Hunter's house. It's his birthday.
Why there?
He's a ladies' man, that's why. And all the prettiest ones will be there, with or without crucifixes. Lord, forgive this poor man for committing so many sins.
Amigo, Minnesota, he's after you. He's looking for the gold, and he wants the reward for you.
Is he alone?
No. El Santo's riding with him.
Minnesota and Santo have been here. They killed 3 of my men. Get up! Why have you come here?
I came here to warn you. As an amigo.
But I can tell these men ask you questions. You answer them. You talked. And it is a fatal mistake to talk. However, I am feeling rather generous today, so I'm not going to kill you immediately. First, I'm going to count to 5.
No!
1.
Listen, I didn't tell them anything. You have my word.
2.
I swear I didn't. Nothing at all. You've got to believe me.
3.
I don't know anything.
4.
Listen, Corbancho. Listen to me. I didn't tell them anything. Nothing. Nothing at all.
5.
No, Corbancho. No! No!
Is the woman there?
Janet,
What is it?
come over here. Look what I found on my desk. Well? What's the point of it?
Good evening.
Hello there.
You don't seem to be overjoyed to see me.
What do you want?
You.
You want me? How very flattering. It would be very romantic if it weren't for $400,000 in gold ingots. Tell me, don't you think you're rather expensive, Mrs. Barrett?
I'm not charging anything, so come here. Oh, don't be silly. It's you I want, not the gold.
That's enough. Take him to the house.
No! No! What do you want? Let go of me! Let me go! Let...
Where is he? I know he's been here.
If you mean my brother Roy, he's not here. He hasn't been home in more than a year.
That's right. We haven't seen him in ages.
He will come tonight, then. We will send a boy to go and get him. And we will be waiting for him. You will go with him, Colorado. Muy bien. But after the bell game, 200 on the 4. You will lose.
He will only lost a single game. I will take the 3.
All right. The odds are 3-1 against the kid.
I'll take some of that. You bet on 3 minutes.
He won't last more than 2.
Mi amigo, you are wrong.
No more bets. Señorita, come here.
muchacho, please. You must last 5 minutes. I got $20 on the 5. You can do it. I know you can. See? You know what it is like to have little money. Do not ring the bell, please. You do not want the money to go to Manuel. No. I know you will make it. You will help me win, muchacho. Please, do not ring the bell yet.
1 minute. One loses. Madre de Dios. Mierda.
This is for Corbancho. Not yet. Do not ring the bell yet. If you do not die before the 5 minutes, I will pay all of your funeral expenses. At 3 to 1, I will make enough to buy you the best coffin carved out of real walnut. Sam has some beautiful ones down at his place with golden ornaments on the corners and the handles.
Number 4 wins.
Don't be shy. Use the door.
Bienvenido. Vámonos. El Santo pays 10 to 1.
No!
To defense!
Vámonos.
I take 3 this time. 2 for me.
I'll go at 1.
Why not 5? 5 for me too. Listen, El Santo, I have bet everything on 5. Do not let me down. Do not do what that other son of a bitch did by dying 1 minute too early, so that I lost. Look, I am not a rich man. I cannot afford to lose this time. It is a small favor to ask and can make no difference to you.
Well, one has lost. You might as well.
Play us a tune.
Outside!
Puerta!
Over here. You can't stay here. This place is too dangerous now. I'll take the three of you into El Paso. From there, you can take the stage to Tucson.
And what about you?
I can meet you there. Don't worry about me.
When, Roy?
As soon as I finish the business I've got with my friend. Hey, Minnesota. Small fry like them is gonna lose you your reputation.
Just making the yard tidy. There's only 8,200 there. I'll see you in El Paso tomorrow.
There you go. That puts you over 10,000. We split 50-50, right?
Just as well you did that. I was thinking of adding on the reward on you.
It's yours, ain't it? All right, stand up.
Come on.
quiet.
Keep quiet, hell. It's about time we took the law in our own hands.
As law-abiding citizens, we got a right to protect our women and our children.
He's right. Let's hang him right now. Why should we let some judge find him innocent?
Hold on. As long as I'm sheriff of this place, every criminal's gonna have a fair trial. And that even goes for Corbancho. If we take him alive. And I'll make sure the prisoner doesn't escape. All right, now, go back to work. And leave the law to me.
Come on, hang it out now.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, we heard you, but he's gonna hang anyway.
That's enough. Now go home.
No, we shouldn't all back down.
In case I didn't tell you, bugle calls at 5 and latrines at 6. You'll break rocks from 7 to 7, and after that, your time's your own. There's one other thing. The only way to escape from here is flat on your back, lying inside a pine wood coffin. So long, gents.
Why are you here?
Well, I held up a bullion stage in Texas, and one of the passengers thought he was a hero. He drew. Then everyone started shooting. I had to defend myself.
How many people did you kill?
9 or 10. How long do you think I'm going to get?
Well, depends. How tall are you?
5'9" and a quarter. Without my boots on, that is.
Then I'd guess 2 yards of rope.
And you? When did you get put in here?
Just yesterday. I'm going to be tried in 2 days' time.
Oh. And how long do you think you're going to get?
1 yard of rope. I'm taller than you.
Go and do your business.
Get this door open.
Took your time, didn't you?
Been waiting long?
No, I figured you'd be late.
Well, you sure know how to hurt a guy, Minnesota. Corbancho. I heard you were looking for a cook. So I thought I'd come by and cook your goose for you.
Now listen to me, Corbancho. Where's the gold hidden?
Do something good for once in your life. Tell us. What gold?
$400,000 worth.
Corbancho, where have you got it hidden? Come on, let's have it.
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know. I delivered the wagon to who? Come on. To Barrett.
Listen, Corbancho. Barrett is dead. Now come on, you bastard. Where are those boxes of gold?
Speak up, Corbancho, before it's too late.
If I knew, I'd tell you.
Sons of bitches. Ask Janet. She knows where it is. And so does...
Who does? Corbancho!
Why should I tell you?
Well, good riddance. Well, give me a hand, partner. $60,000 weighs a lot.
Thought you said the reward was yours. Do it yourself. Let's go to El Paso. That's where we'll find the person who knows where the gold is.
But you can't go into that town. There's a $9,000 reward on your head.
Are you thinking to collect it?
No, I'll wait till it gets up to 10,000. And stay out of my way.
By the way, do I still make 50%?
Sure, we made a deal, and it still holds.
I was told it was worth $1,000.
Just a minute, please.
Who was it who gave you this?
He is the man they call El Santo. Crossed the border today with the gold, in many cases. I asked him to take me to Mexico, but he could not. And he gave me this as a present.
All right, pay the 1,000. God. Oh, we've still got it all. You know, if that horrible girl had been telling the truth, I'd have died. What are we going to do with it?
We can't leave it buried here, right? So Fabian and I will load a wagon and take it to California.
Alone?
You've got to sell the bank. Tell him you don't want to go on without your husband. And once you've sold the bank, you can come and join us. What's wrong? Don't you trust me? I killed your husband so you'd be able to marry me. Do you think I could give you up now?
I'm sorry.
Now go and bring Fabian. We must move quickly.
Some jobs, two, are much better than one, you see.
It's kind of difficult to get rid of you.
Especially where $400,000 are involved and a reward.
What reward?
For you, 9,000 very easily becomes 10.
We'll talk that over. Now I think it's time to let them know that we're here.
Good idea.
Leave him, Minnesota. He's mine. He killed my father. Minnesota! Minnesota! Who's here? Could do with some help. 2 are better than 1 for some jobs.
You're kind of difficult to get rid of yourself.
I'm just looking after my 50%.
You gonna help me or not? Thanks. I guess now I can let you in on a little secret. See, I'm a federal agent.
And in your spare time, you're a bounty hunter.
Yeah, but only to give the law a hand. You don't believe me? I can show you my credentials.
You don't have to, Jeffrey Lorigan. I always knew.
You're so smart. How come you're only worth $9,000? I sure wasn't gonna let myself get tricked by a small fry.
We're not finished yet.
Right.
You think the bank give a reward?
Sure, only you're on the run, so you can't collect it.
You're all heart, Minnesota.
Just doing my job. Oh, by the way, I thought I'd come and testify for the defense at your trial for killing Barrett. I think the bank might reconsider it if you turned yourself in. You interested?
Yeah, of course.
I'll give you a good character reference.
Well, see you around.
I appreciated working with you. Enjoyed it.
I could kill you now and take everything.
Yeah, that's right. But you'd lose your halo.